Tax money for human needs, not for wars and corporate greed. Tax money for human needs, not for wars and corporate greed. Today, on tax day, so many people have to pay money to the federal government. But guess how much money Tesla, which is worth over $1 trillion, paid to the federal government? I didn't hear you. Zero. That's right. A company worth over $1 trillion paid $0 in 2024 tax income. Not only do they not pay taxes, but listen to this. Elon Musk's empire is built on $38 billion of government funding, including tax credits, loans, subsidies, our money. And none of that money is coming back to us, is it? We get Cybertrucks and X. So one more time, tax money for human needs, not for wars and corporate greed. Tax money for human needs, not for wars and corporate greed. Tax money for human needs, not for wars and corporate greed. Let's welcome up our next comrade, Juhyun from Nodoto for Korean Community Development.
Money for jobs and education, not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education, not for war and deportation. Every single working person in this country is being exploited every single day. If you work in the private sector, from the moment you clock in to the moment you clock out, you're making money for someone that is not you, who does not work, but takes home the profits from your labor. We're being exploited every day, but tax day is special because you get to be exploited twice. On tax day, workers who are already spending every single day of the year making money for capitalists have to fork over a little bit more of our meager wages to run this death empire that we call a country. Are they spending this on your schools? Are they spending it on health care for women? Are they spending it on health care for trans people? What about health care for anyone? You know what they are spending it on? They're bailing out the banks. They're giving subsidies to the oil companies, destroying our planet. And thanks to the Trump administration, they're about to funnel $1 trillion a year straight into the war machine. They're taking money from the sweat of your brow so they can bomb Yemen, so they can bomb Palestine, and for what? We still have nothing to show for it as a society. Every single day, we have to understand we are in a class struggle, and there are a lot of people that get angry about taxes, and rightfully so. When people say they're mad about their taxes, our answer should be hell yeah! Because that's showing us that people understand that this system is corrupt, it is unfair, and it is run by a class of people that are not like you and me, that don't work every day, and in fact get to own things that they don't work at, and then take home the money that gets created from it. So we have to continue building this tax struggle every day, on tax day, every day that we are in the workplace, in order to advance the cause of making sure that we can actually run this society. That we get to decide where the money that we make goes and how it's spent and what it does. So let's hear it one more time. Money for jobs and education. Not for war and occupation. Money for jobs and education. Not for war and deportation.